Unfortunately from Beryl, but is it at least going to bring us some cooler temperatures? Anything this week?
I wish I could say yes. You know, it just isn't going to happen. We're going right back into this summer pattern. At least it's going to be average for a little while. Not until next week do I expect temperatures to go closer to triple digit. First, I want to show you what else Beryl did. I mean, this storm, extraordinary for this time of year. Showed you some records off the top of the show. Here's 5 more. Strongest June hurricane, earliest Category 4 hurricane, earliest Category 5 hurricane. Also, the most eastern forming June storm. And look at the rapid intensification. In only 42 hours, this storm went from 38-mile-per-hour winds in a tropical depression to a major hurricane with winds of 111 miles per hour. That's why early on when it was doing this, I was getting really nervous because of what Hurricane Harvey did. You know, thankfully it wasn't as strong when it got into the Gulf. Beautiful shot at the Quarry Market tonight. My friends at the Quarry Market say the smokestacks are yellow for National Sarcoma Month. Temperatures today, 98 was the high. 94 is where we should stop. And despite a Texas landfall of a hurricane, not a drop of rain in San Antonio, when early on we had 4 to 6 inch rain forecasts. That was right before the storm hit Yucatan. 90 tonight under mostly cloudy skies. It feels like 93. Winds are already turning east. We had a nice northeast wind for a portion of today, this afternoon, but now we're back to east, and here comes a southeast wind. You see that little outflow boundary that came through? That could be a chance of rain tomorrow. We're certainly going to have the humidity in place as dew points stay in the 70s all week, and that puts a lot of humidity in the air, a lot of heat. Please remember Project Cool. Bring a brand new box fan to any San Antonio fire station. Now look at the rain. The center of circulation is right about here, so big thunderstorms racing into Little Rock tonight. Also northeast Louisiana down towards Baton Rouge for later. You can see the landfall, Houston taking a brunt of the storm as it marches up East Texas. But because it was so tightly wrapped, we just couldn't get anything this far to the west. Very tightly wrapped. Sometimes hurricanes will do this. You know, it's usually a tropical storm or depression that'll really spray out a lot of its energy. But I showed you there's a little outflow off the backside flow of this storm that could ignite a few downpours tomorrow, 3 p.m., and I'm hoping for a few of these. This will be the best chance of rain we'll have in the next 14 days right now. Again on Wednesday, some daytime heat with a good amount of tropical atmosphere. We might get something started. So here's the 14-day forecast. We'll begin the first 7, and the best chance of rain is going to be tomorrow. Tuesday's 40% chance, 95. Wednesday, 95 to 96, a 30% chance, and we'll hold on to a 20% chance through the end of the work week. The weekend, dropping rain chances as highs go to 96 and 97. Next week, only Thursday right now with a 20% chance. Remember, everything subject to change. We'll do a 14-day forecast, but highs near 100 expected for the weekend of the 20th.